Welcome back, everyone, and happy Monday. It's time for another Magic the Gathering Market Movers, and today is September the 27th, 2021. And before we jump into things, I wanted to talk about the links in my description. I do have a Spreadshirt link with a shirt that I custom myself. I also have a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, a TCG player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using that link, I get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel, as well as a discount code for your playmat. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. You guys are the reason why I can continue to make content on a daily basis, so thank you very much. Okay, let's get moving. Starting the list off here with Demolique from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. This mythic is down again today, 5.19% from 25.61 to 24.28. Next loser on our list today is Beladros Witherbloom from Strixhaven School of Mages. This card is down 7.40% from 15.41 to 14.27. And we have Blood Crypt. This is the Ravnica Allegiance reprint of the Shockland, and it's down 7.56% from 14.95 to 13.82. And we've got a reserve list card on our loser section today. It's Infernal Tribute from Weatherlight, and this card is down 10.09% from $13.18 to $11.85. And it looks like we have another reserve list loser on our list today. It is Candelabra of Tawnos from Antiquities. This card is down 10.09% from $1,139 to $1,024.75. Next up on our list is Altar of Dementia from Modern Horizons, and this reprint is down 12.72% from $8.57 to $7.48. Our last loser of the day is Immerwolf from Dark Ascension. This wolf is down 24.58% from $4.15 to $3.13. Now we're going to be taking a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we are starting that list off here with an Innistrad Midnight Hunt card. It is the Meathook Massacre, and this legendary enchantment is up 6.11% from 1848 to 1961. Now, the extended art version of this card is about $23.40 on the market, so $4 more expensive than the regular copy. This card is already seeing a ton of play in standard in decks like Orzhov Midrange, Dimir Control, and in commander decks as well, like Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver. Next card on our list is Jessica's Will from Commander Legends. This sorcery card is up 6.49% from $19.12 to $20.36. Now, the extended art version of this card is about $30.41 currently on the market, so about $10 more expensive than the regular copy. Now, this card is seeing a ton of play in the Commander format in decks like Tovolar, Dire Overlord, and even Prosper Tomebound. Next up is a Planeswalker from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. It's Arlen the Pax Hope, and this card is up 7.16% from $15.37 to $16.47. Now, the borderless version of this card is about $14.79 in the market, so $2 less expensive, and the Showcase is the most expensive copy, and it's at $29.30 currently. This card is seeing a lot of play in the standard format in decks like Gruul Aggro and Gruul Werewolves, as well as Pioneer decks like Naya Winota. Next card we have on our list today is Archmage's Charm from Modern Horizons. This card is up 7.89% from $13.69 to $14.77. Now, this card is seeing a lot of play across a variety of formats, but the format that sees the most play in is Modern, and it sees a lot of play in Blue-White Control, Is It Tempo, and Red-Blue Control decks as well. Next up on our list is Master of the Wild Hunt from Magic 2010. This human shaman is up 7.94% from $14.87 to $16.05. Now, the Masters 25 reprint of the card is more expensive at $19.25, so about $3 more expensive than the original printing. Now, this card is seeing a ton of play in the Commander format in decks like Tovolar, Dire Overlord, and even Talsimir, Friend to Wolves. Next card on our list is Rot Hulk from Game Night. This zombie is up 7.94% from $12.85 to $13.87. Now, this card is seeing a ton of play in the Commander format in decks like the Scarab God, Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver, and even Varina Leech Queen, as well as other zombie Commander decks, where it sees most of its play in more tribal zombie decks. And the next card on our list is another card that helps zombie builds. It is the Scarab God from Double Masters. This reprint is up 8.78% from $21.98 to $23.91. Now, the original copy from Hour of Devastation is about $21.69, so about $2 less expensive currently on the market than the reprint. This card is seeing a ton of play in the Commander format in decks like the Scarab God, Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver, and even Pioneer decks like Niv to Light. And the next mover we have on our list today is Guardian Project from Ravnica Allegiance. This enchantment is up 10.20% from 1304 to 1437. Now this card is seeing most of its play in the Commander format, and it's seeing play in decks like Tovolar Dire Overlord, Lateral Blade of the Elves, and even Yarok the Desecrated. And the next mover we have on our list today is Gravecrawler, another zombie card from Dark Ascension. This card is up 26.19% from 1405 to 1773. Now the reprint of this card from dual decks is about $13.68 currently on the market, so about $4 less expensive. This card is seeing a ton of play in the Commander format in decks like Willhet, the Rock Cleaver, the Scarab God, but also sees a bit of play in Legacy Hogak decks as well. And our last winner of the day is Cruin Outlaw from Innistrad. This human rogue werewolf is up 33.24% from 355 to 473. It is seeing a lot of play in the Commander format in decks like Tovolar the Dire Overlord, Ulrich of the Krelian Horde, and even Tovolar the Midnight Scourge. Now we're going to be taking a look at the biggest foil winners of the day, and we are starting that list off here with Corrupt Official from Mercadian Mass. This rare old border foil is up 70.17% from $352 to $6. Next up on our list is Sleeper's Guile from Urza's Legacy. This old frame foil is up 79.28% from $5.55 to $9.95. Next card on our list is Security Detail from Mercadian Mass. This rare old frame foil is up 84.10% from $1.95 to $3.59. Next foil mover we have on our list today is Megatherium from Mercadian Mass. This card is up 91.03% from $2.23 to $4.26. The next foil mover we have on our list is Ground Rift from Time Spiral. This card is up 146.06% from $5.08 to $12.50. And our next foil mover is Thranlands from Urza's Legacy. This rare old frame foil is up 148.06% from $12.09 to $30. And we have another Urza's Legacy card. It is No Mercy, and this card is up 153.96% from $94.50 to $240. Next up is Sizzle from 8th edition. This card is up 286.05% from $129 to $5. And the next card we have is Mana Celix from Planeshift. This artifact is up 311.54% from 78 cents to $3.21. And our last foil mover of the day is Ivory Mask, and this card from Mercadian Mask is up 1,363.41% from $205 to $30. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really means a lot to me. And if you could you hit that like button so this video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm? As yes, I'm still trying to grow on this platform. We just hit 8,000 subs last week, and I'm so happy. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing my videos. You've done so much work, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, please check out the links in my description. I just made a spreadshirt shop, and I have one design that me and my friend created, and I'm really proud of it. So please check that out if you're interested in buying a shirt. Also, let me know, what was your favorite mover of the day? Which cards were you most surprised to see? And which cards do you actually own that were on the list? I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so I will be back again tomorrow for another Magic the Gathering market movers. And until then, have a good day. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.